Discussing concerns in Wuthering Waves. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I want to share my thoughts on some issues of noticed in Wuthering Waves that I think many of you might relate to. I'll be talking about the lack of updates to old maps, the low availability of echo material upgrades, and how some characters, like Calcharo, Yuanwu, and Danjun, seem to be completely missing from the storyline. Let's dive in. 1. Old map updates. Let's start with the old maps. I've noticed that many players, including myself, don't enjoy exploring the older regions anymore. Why? Because they haven't been updated in a long time. These maps have so much potential, but without new quests, events, or even visual improvements, they feel forgotten. For example, imagine if these areas had new challenges, rare collectibles, or even dynamic events that made players want to revisit them. Right now, they're just empty spaces in a game that's otherwise so rich with content. What do you think the developers could do to make these maps exciting again? 2. Echo material upgrades. Now, let's talk about echo material upgrades. For those of you who've tried farming these, you know how tough it is. The drop rates are incredibly low, and it feels like progress is much slower than it needs to be. This not only affects how quickly we can power up our characters but also makes the game feel a bit grindy at times. I think the developers could balance this better by either increasing the drop rates or adding alternative ways to obtain these materials. Have you experienced the same frustration? I'd love to hear your tips for farming echo materials in the comments. 3. Missing characters in the story. Finally, I want to talk about the characters, specifically Yuanwu, Danjun, and Calcharo. These are amazing characters with incredible designs, but their absence from the main storyline is disappointing. Yuanwu gets a small show up, but Danjun and Calcharo, nothing. But as someone who loves Calcharo, even character trailer is nothing only Danjun have. It's really sad to see him have no involvement in the story. These characters have so much potential for rich lore and backstory, and it feels like a missed opportunity. What if we had special side quests or events to explore their stories? That would make the game so much more engaging for players who love these characters. So, those are my main concerns with Wuthering Waves. The old maps feel forgotten, echo material upgrades are too scarce, and some incredible characters are missing from the story. What do you think? Do you agree with these points, or do you have other concerns about the game? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to start a discussion with the community. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please like and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.